friends, what's up? It's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you may or may not be expecting, I will be reacting to REN's Money Game Part 2. So, without much further ado, let's get into it. And let's hit play. Wait, lyric video? Wait. Okay, actually, slight change of plans. So, it seems there is not an official music video for Money Game Part 2. I was not aware of that. So there's either the lyric video or Money Game Part 2 live, which is, I consider that different than an actual song release. I guess I'll react to the Money Game Part 2 live. I would much prefer that than seeing just lyrics. I wanna see him performing it, you know?
Money is a game, and the ladder we climb will turn a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on the seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, you must create a sense of scarcity. These shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island, stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, you gotta make the people think that they want them. Really want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson with influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, you're just a fucking waste man free. It's monopoly, invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4, expand, expand, expand. Clear forests, make land, fresh blood on hand. 5, why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6, guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rocks, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7, press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8, big smile, mate, big wave, that's great. The truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9, polarize the people. Controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10, the world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, a cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Oh, rain, 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 rain. The storm, it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies are poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. To point the mirror at ourselves. And we're all part of this old money game. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. This old money game.
His voice is beautiful. All right. Okay, so that was really cool. Totally a cappella. I like how it doesn't even say that in the title, it just says live. So I'm curious to see if the studio recorded version, the lyric video version, is a cappella or if there's music or a beat or something in it. Another thing I will say is, so far, you know, I've noticed, you know, Ren speaks, you know, of psychology and philosophy, and now we're getting kind of an economic lesson, which is really cool. I think if Ren was my econ teacher, I probably would have passed on the first try. All right, let's actually go ahead and just check out that lyric video now. I'm game. Cool. Okay.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die.
Yeah.
If number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing, I'm a peaceful adolescent.
Sorry to pause here, but I think it really drives the point home of the first video where it's like, it's this victim and he's in white, and it's basically like, you know, you'll do anything, you know, if it means you're going to advance. You know, who cares about your life? You know, I'm getting a promotion, I'm getting, you know, I'm getting money.
And there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game.
Oh, rain, 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 rain.
Oh.
A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
He's so bluesy.
This old money game. This old.
Money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you,
Okay,
motherfuckers.
so this is where it started in the
line by
other
line.
video.
This is business economics in the nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, you must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore.
Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way.
Pause there too. Okay, so the phrase, the world is yours, immediately that brings me back to Scarface and kind of that story of just how he really let the monster completely destroy who he was. It was just greed. That's all it was. That's all he cared about in the end. It was just making more and more and more money. Heisenberg from Breaking Bad, it ended up like that too, you know?
And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Okay. I think so far this might be my favorite of the last 3 or the last 2 that I've seen. So I saw, we watched together Money Game Part 1, then Money Game Part 2 live on the beach. I like this, I think, because for one, it is a studio recording. I can see the lyrics, so I don't have to kind of, you know, miss a whole bunch and then be like, what did he say? Like, what was that? Really cool to clarify. And then also, we've got these visuals here, so I don't know, I think even though it's not a music video and he's not acting or you know, we don't see him in it, we can still see all the points he's making. We've got all these politicians. I like that he's not demonizing any one country, any one like group of people, because in the end there is so much corruption everywhere and so many people who are just led by that idea of greed, the idea of the life, and it's frankly sickening. Number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Is that like the Parliament? Is that the address of like British Parliament or something? Oh yeah. Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Okay. So you know, if number 10 Downing Street burns in a fire, you know, it's basically saying if people like this didn't exist in the world, it would just be, if people and corporations and even these ideologies didn't exist in the world, we would all be better for it. Just in terms of the whole nursery rhyme economic lesson he gave us, it almost seems like that is one of the reasons it's so hard to find joy these days, because everything is monetized. It makes it so nothing is fun anymore, nothing is pleasurable anymore. It's just that constant pursuit of what in our brains is happiness, but really it's just greed. It's just pointlessness. You can't take it with you, you know? So anyway, yeah. Heavy topics today. I hope the third one's another live performance, because I've kind of gotten accustomed to that iteration of Ren. I really just like that live raw sound. Also, he's really good with acting. He seems to, like, he and his crew, I think it's just him and his videographer, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that they are a beautiful team. They work really well together, and their combined efforts really help to tell the story visually, emotionally, vocally. It's just beautiful. So all right, stay tuned for Money Game number 3, which will be coming soon. I'm not sure what the schedule will end up being. I don't know if I'm gonna be posting it tomorrow or if I'm gonna be posting it in a week from now, but we'll see what happens. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video, subscribe, comment below. I love hearing from you, and I'll see you next time.